Hey, beautiful. What if your family was not just DNA? When you were born, what if your family did not just pass on DNA? What if it was more? What if your family, what if they were your starting frequency? Like, what is that sport is it where you run for a certain distance and you hand over to the next person and then they run and hand over to the next person? What if it was something like that, where your mother and your father, their starting point was their parents' frequency, and then they were able to expand on that. They were able to allow it to evolve to a very, very different place, to advance. And then when you are born, they pass that on to you. So when you have children, wherever you've taken the frequency, however far you've taken the programming from the moment you came in, where you picked up where they left off, and then how far you've come, that is the level of progress. That is the gift you give your children. I always say to my clients, your mother is an old version of your soul self. You're the evolved version of your mother's essence, and your daughter, is the evolved version. It's the even further expansion of your mother and her mother before you. They keep getting better. It's like upgraded technology each and every time. And the same goes for your father. So in other words, your son is the healed version, the evolved version, the enhanced version of your father. And your daughter, the enhanced, evolved version of you. And so forth. And your son of you too, because he represents your inner masculine, she represents your inner feminine. So do you see how it's all interconnected? Are you satisfied? If this were true, if it's a theory that makes sense to you, how do you feel about that? How far you've come, about where you've taken the frequency that they handed over to you, that they honored you with, where you've taken it, your frequency, your vibration. Where do you vibrate?